You wake up, not by choice, but by obligation. Your body moves, but your soul doesn't follow. You get dressed, you follow the script, you do what must be done, and no one notices the effort it takes. Everyone says, keep your head up, it will pass. But no one is inside your head. No one feels what you feel. No one understands the weight you carry. You're not living. You're enduring. There's a kind of pain that doesn't scream. It doesn't bleed. No fever, no lab results, but it exists. It lives in your chest, in your tight throat, in the eyes that no longer cry, in the zeal that emptied itself. And that's the pain you bring to work, to your relationship, to the mirror. And still you smile. Still you say, I'm fine, even when nothing is. We live in a world that demands smiles, that values those who seem happy, those who post motivational quotes, those who say everything is a lesson. But what if it's not? What if what you went through wasn't a lesson, but a wound? What if it wasn't growth, but abuse? Not all pain is necessary. Not every fall is noble. Not every trauma makes you stronger. Some just break you, and you go on in pieces, pretending to be whole. You were a child. You had dreams. You had fears. You wanted affection. But the world didn't give you that. It demanded maturity too soon, made you swallow your tears, taught you that feeling was weakness. And so you grew up, with yesterday's wounds still open, with the silent screams of childhood echoing in an adult's body. No one taught you to love yourself, only to obey, only to stay quiet. And now you repeat the pattern: swallow, hide, endure. You learn not to bother anyone, not to show pain, not to be a burden. So you became the strong one, the one who handles everything, the fixer, the one who never cries. But being too strong is also a prison, because no one asks if you're okay. No one offers help, because everyone believes you're fine. But the truth is you're falling, silently, and silence also kills. You built an image, someone functional, stable, in control, but it's just a mask. Inside, there's chaos, anxiety, insecurity, self-hatred. You're not living, you're performing. A tired actor on a stage with no applause. And each day, the role suffocates you more. You miss yourself, who you used to be, who you could still become. You look at others, and you hate yourself. Why am I not like that? Why can't I do it? Why does everyone seem to be doing fine but me? But that comparison is unfair, because you only see their stage, never their backstage. And still you judge yourself harshly. You punish yourself. You pull away. You shut down. You're trying to win an internal war, while believing you're failing for not smiling like they do. You know that routine that seems normal, the one that starts with "I'm tired" and ends with "I can't take it anymore." It's a scream, but a silent one. You think you're just overwhelmed, but really, you're shattered. Your body is already speaking. The insomnia, the numbness, the shortness of breath, the stomach in knots. All of that is pain with nowhere to go. So it becomes a symptom. Nietzsche once said, he who has a why can endure anyhow. But what if you no longer have a why? You've forgotten what you wanted from life. forgotten your dreams, forgotten who you were. Now you simply exist. You fulfill duties. You breathe because you must. Smiling is a chore. Sleeping is an escape. You want to disappear, but don't know where to. You want to change, but have no strength. You want help, but you're ashamed. Even surrounded by people, you feel alone because loneliness isn't the absence of people. It's the absence of connection. It's not being able to be who you really are with anyone. You listen too much, but no one listens to you. You're always available, but never a priority. And slowly, you begin to fade, getting smaller, more distant, more hollow. You erased yourself. You accepted. You tolerated. But the anger built up. It doesn't vanish. It becomes impatience, becomes internal explosions, becomes guilt. You're saturated. You need to release what's built up, not with violence, but with truth, with courage. Anger is also a cry for help. It's pain, wanting to be heard. You've reached rock bottom. And as strange as it sounds, that's a good thing because down there you can't fake it anymore. You can't run anymore. That's where truth shows up. And with it, the chance to change. The abyss isn't punishment, it's revelation. Who are you when everything falls apart? Who do you want to be? When no one is watching, no one's going to save you. No one will ever fully understand you, and that's okay. Healing begins when you stop waiting and start moving, even without strength, even shaking.